pork scratchings.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of something, right? I bought some pork scratchings the other day, and I was looking at the back, and I always thought pork scratchings were like a very British affair.
It says that they're made in the UK using EU pork rind.
Why would we need to import different pigs? We've got loads of pigs, haven't we, in Britain?
That's a good question, to be honest. I'll have to look into that for you.
Do they have different pigs in Europe?
Have they got more skin?
Why do you think they might go elsewhere for the skin?
I really don't know.
I think crackling is the best thing that's ever happened to a pig.
Is that what I can hear you eating?
Yeah, it is, sorry.
That's all right. How was it?
They're delicious. Porky goodness.
So what are EU rinds, and why isn't the great British pub snack made from British pigs? To help me with this porky puzzle, this little piggy is off to a pork scratching factory in Wigan.
Hello, Dave.
What are you doing here?
Mac. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
David Oprah Shaw has been in the business for 30 years and his family company produces up to 300,000 packets of scratchings every week. So, looks like I've come to the right place.
So when I look at the back of a packet of pork scratchings, it says generally product of the EU. Why is it? I mean, we have a lot of pigs in Britain. Why don't you use British pork?
Come on, I'll show you.
David's lined up a scratchings taste test, one with EU rinds and the other British.
That's what I'd expect from a pork scratching. This is much harder to get through. This is a lot chewier.
That's the Danish, that's the English.
Is that right?
That's correct.
Big difference.
Absolutely.
So it seems British rind just doesn't cut the mustard.
So it's all Danish.
It's not all Danish, no. Normally, if we can't get Danish,
Yeah.
then we do go elsewhere for rind.
Right.
Normally other parts of Europe.
So that explains the puzzling packets. EU rinds can be from any EU country. But in reality, 95% of pork scratchings in the UK are made from Danish rinds, and David imports up to 40 tonnes every week.
And what cut is this?
This is shank. That's the best cut for pork scratchings. It's softer,
Right.
It's got the right amount of fat on.
Right.
The rinds are chopped in this gigantic guillotine, but I still don't get why Danish is best.
So what makes this so different then from British pigs?
The Danes process their carcasses differently to everybody else.
In Denmark, they use state-of-the-art automated equipment to scorch their pigs in a huge furnace. The hairless skin is then pummeled to tenderise the rind. And although other countries use a similar process, the Danes do it twice, and in vast volumes, processing up to 20,000 pigs every day.
Because of the volumes they're doing and the way they're doing it,
Yeah.
they can get that regular consistency of quality, fat thickness, and finished product.
So ultimately, there's a lot more skin to go round.
That's right.
So how do you turn 20 tonnes of pigskin into this appetising meaty mouthful? You deep fry it for nearly 2 hours, of course.
Can I try it?
You may.
Really?
You certainly may.
Usually when I go to factories, they don't let me try anything. This is great. Love pork scratchings.
So there you have it. The great British pork scratching is likely to be Danish.